Hi everyone, it's Gail. I am here with a mishmash kind of a video. I think I wanted to show you guys a recent estate sale haul, and we are going to go through some stuff. I want to kind of figure out unfinished projects, and yet I want to talk to you about what is coming up for a design team project. So there's all sorts of things going on. So let's start out by saying hi and hugs to Angel, Amy, Pam, and Linda. Thank you so much for watching my channel and for your comments and everything. I just appreciate all you guys so much. Okay, so estate sale. So a story about this estate sale was the first one I went to was for the gal who owned the antique store where I had my booth when I was doing that. I was reinvigorating furniture and things like that and everything. Well, the gal who owned it passed away recently, and the reason I went to the estate sale in the first place is she was an amazing embroiderer, or she did amazing embroidery. And so I found this piece, which it just has a little hair. I think that's called a herringbone stitch. Do I have something light where you can see it a little bit better? Maybe there. But this was the first piece I found, and of course immediately thought journal cover. So I might end up doing that with this piece. And then I found this that I thought, oh my gosh, wouldn't that be great in a Christmas journal with the horse-drawn sleigh? Look at that. Look at the back of it. Amazing. And then look at this. I found this. So not sure what I'm going to do with those pieces, but had to do them. But that is not what I was looking for. What I was looking for is she did amazing embroidery on velvet. Well, sadly enough, while the people were getting the estate sale ready, the house was broken into. And the police actually think the people that did it might have known her because they stole a lot of her valuable jewelry. She had all sorts of vintage and valuable jewelry. The other thing they stole were her embroidered pieces. Well, they missed one, and it was still there. I mean, the sale had been going on for 2 days. It was just kind of waiting for me, and I did pay a lot for it, so I'm just going to pull that off because that's a little embarrassing. Okay, but look at this. Look at that. Can you believe that? It's all embroidered. All these beautiful, beautiful stitches. I'm just kind of going around it slowly so you can see. She embroidered in all the squares of this. Isn't that beautiful? And it's a pillow cover. See, it's got a back to it. So I need to get it. I need to get the. I don't know. I guess what I was thinking of was getting some sort of a pre-made pillow form. I would have to take out what she's sewn here, but anyway, it's going to be a little project, but it'll be a labor of love because I just am so thoroughly thrilled with this. It was so interesting. The gal from the estate sale was telling me, because of course we both knew her and everything. It was very sad, by the way, for me to go around the estate sale. I think I did some mourning just walking around, and it was sad. But the gal that was doing the estate sale, she told me that this gal was actually a model back in the like late 70s, early 80s, she modeled. Well, she had in the by her back door, they had all these newspaper pictures of her modeling. She was gorgeous. Of course, I knew her when she was older and everything. And not only was she a model, she also designed clothes. So I ran into one of my friends at the estate sale, and she had picked up, she had some pictures where this gal had drawn out a design and, you know, on a model, and she was an amazing artist all the way around. I mean, she drew the women that she drew the dresses on. Unbelievable. Anyway, that's a side story. But so I ended up with more embroidery than I thought, and I'm especially excited about this treasure. So moving along. She had some fun trims that are boho-ish, and my next design team project for Artie Mays is going to be a boho journal. So check this out. Isn't that pretty? Such a pretty color of blue, and look at those danglies. So, you know, there's not a lot. There's maybe what, a yard, or no, a foot. Yeah, there's not even a yard. It's maybe a half a yard, but I thought that was really pretty. And then there was this one with, there's only like maybe what, 8 inches? Yep, 8 inches, but it's got tassels. Look at those. Aren't those cool? So grab those couple things. And then in this bag, there's some pretty stuff too. If I can get it open. There we go. So there's this pretty trim, which just has really dark kind of jewel tones to it. I love that. And this one, I'm not sure if these are scannable. I don't know. It's like, how do you know how old trim is? I just don't know. So if anybody has any knowledge in that way, I hope you'll share with me so I know whether I could scan these or not. But they're so pretty. And if not, that's fine. But it's just, oh, look at this one. This one's fun. Look, it's got little tiny seed beads on it. And there maybe is a yard of this. That's really pretty. Some of it's kind of coming apart, but cool. Okay, and then this one too. So that was that little bag. So it was fun. It was really fun to go. And I just hadn't been garage sailing or estate sailing in the longest time. And so it was just fun. I saw lots of people that I knew and chatted. You know, I'm usually talking to you guys, and you guys don't, well, you do talk back in the comments, but real time, not so much. And then there was this too that I thought was fun, which, you know, is probably a new, I can't find an end. There's an end. Just kind of a fun, lots of bright colors, reds and greens and blues. So some more fun trim there. So then the last thing I got there, which was, I was super excited. Nobody else would have bought it probably because it's all ripped up, but look at this. I don't know what it is. It's like a table runner, I think. But it's got, look at this tatting. Look at the tatting on the edges. Isn't that awesome? And see, it's all raggedy and stuff, but I'm going to take it off of the fabric, so, and have pieces to use. So nobody else would have bought that, but of course I did. And I actually really like the fabric that it's on too. It's just kind of a, I don't know. It's just a, see, that was only $2. That was a good find. But yeah, I just wanted the tatting. Anyway, so that's what I got at my friend's estate sale. And then I went to the people, I've told you before about the sale of the crafter. The people that did her sale, they have a warehouse, and I thought I'd bought every stamp that I probably wanted there, but I did find this one, and everything there was half price. So I got this stamp for $2, and see, it doesn't even look like it's been used. So anyway, very fun there. Then I found these little books. There's Flower Fairies of the Winter, Flower Fairies of the Garden, and Flower Fairies of the Spring. And so they were each 50 cents. And let me show you. Look at that sweet little illustration. But there's color ones too. The Crocus Fairies. Look at that one. They're just so fun. So I thought I could use, cut them out and use them on journaling cards. So that's what I got those for. And then this, it says it was $6, but it was only $3 because it was half off day. And I just loved that cover. I thought that was so cool. And so hopefully I can salvage that. But the book pages in this little book, to look at the illustrations. Aren't they so sweet? Look at that. Dolly's School Days. Mending the Sail. Yeah, I thought that was a find too. Let's see, when is the, doesn't have copyright. The Golden Reader Series. We Folks Readers. At least I don't see anything that says, ooh, there's a good page for using in collage. Okay, that's going in the collage right now. So there was that. But then my big purchase at this sale was, once again, half off. They had 2 motel chairs. Do you know what motel chairs are? They're the, from the 1950s, the metal yard chairs, and what they call them motel chairs because they used to have them sitting outside the door on the strip motels, you know. And a motel chair was metal, so it was good and sturdy for all the visitors, you know, that would come along. Well, there were 2 matching hotel chairs. Get this, painted turquoise. Yes, they were turquoise. And they were $75 a piece, but I got both of them for $75. So they are in my yard. I love them. I was scared my husband was going to say, oh my gosh, because I already have 2 of those motel chairs in my yard. One is yellow, one is blue. But I said, honey, they were half price and they were turquoise. I had to. I couldn't help it. I had to. So, okay, onward and upward. Let's talk about unfinished projects. All right. So, it is my desire that this little segment of this video helps you feel way better about yourself, because I have a lot of unfinished projects. Okay, so we're gonna talk about it. I'm gonna kind of see what hits me. I think I might work on this kind of in between doing my design team projects and stuff. Okay, so there's this bucket. This is my Cinch journals. Okay, all of these are scraps, obviously. These, however, are pockets that I had done. And I don't even know how many journals there are in here, but there's a bunch, and some of them are close to done, and I just haven't even finished them, and I've had people ask me to show how to do a cinch journal, so I need to do that too. Okay, so like this one, for instance, there's the cover of it. I'm gonna attach this crochet in there, and I think other than embellishing, maybe, I mean, there's a pocket. There's some fun, like vellum. There's a vellum thing. I mean, I put butterflies. I mean, I have done, and here's some pockets. I even have stuff in some of the pockets. So, I mean, all that to say, this journal is practically done. So, I need to finish it. Okay, so there's one unfinished item. What is this one? And where is the top of it? Oh, okay, got it. Oh, this is my template. So this is my template that I use to like here, this is just Hobby Lobby paper, and I just put it on, draw around it, and get the shape for my pages. So that's all that is. That's just that's the template. So here's another one. I've used on this cover, I've used the paint masking paper from Home Depot. I can't say it because ever since I got in that accident in the parking lot, it's like, no, Home Depot. Again, I think this one, I mean, it's got doilies, it's got pockets. It's just not finished. It's got that fun little thing. I think that was my friend Catherine did that. It's got fun painty papers. Okay, number 2, journal almost done. Now you'll notice the difference between this one and this one. This one's been punched. This one hasn't. So those are a couple of things that I can do that people have been asking about, is how you make those. Okay, this what must have been a graphic 45, so maybe there, yep, I think there's must be one in here. Once again, those are, there's just little thises and that's everywhere, mostly just little extra pieces. Okay, so then there's this one that has like a little travel-y theme, and you know, it's all done except it needs a little more embellishing. Look at that fun paper. That's a fun petal paper. You know, it's got pockets. There's the doily in that one. Yeah. So there's another one. Done, not punched. I don't know, maybe needs an extra page or two. I don't know. And then, what is this? This one must be the one that has this paper. Oh, let's tell you what this is. This is Cafe Parisian collection from Graphic 45. Here's the cutoffs there. Let me pop those into there. And is this, sure enough, that's what this is. There's the papers. I don't know at what stage this is. There's a little flip out. You see that? But that's all with that paper, which is so cute. And it's like, this one is not maybe quite as done as those other two. It doesn't look like it has pockets or anything. So that's kind of in an earlier stage. We're up to 4 journals now. That's why I say I'm going to make you guys feel so much better about yourselves. Okay, and then this one, oh my gosh, I totally remember this too. I got this fabric, and I love this fabric, and I thought I want to make a journal out of that. And since then I've learned about fray check, so I could put a little fray check around that. But But isn't that cute on the cover there? So cute. And then it looks like I've done the middle with some of that fun blue fern lace. And that's a pocket. So, and then I have a few pages here. So this one's even less done. I apparently put the less done ones on the bottom. And then under that was another cover that has nothing with it. It's just been, I've just done the faux leather look on it. So if we were to get guts for these two, that would be 6 journals right here that I could finish up, right? And what do we have? Okay, these are just, once again, okay, these look like these are ephemera pieces. I had another one down here somewhere. Anyway, and then more just, oh, here it is. And then more just scraps. And then this is a cover. This is 3 covers that are just cut out of chipboard. Okay, so we need to address this because there's 6 journals here ready to be done, right? And yeah, so geez, Gail, get something done, would ya? Oh, and I have a lot of coffee dyed paper that is like 12 by 12 pieces over in my area that would be nice if I got, see, like these are already cut. These ones are already cut. So those could already go in one. Yeah, I just need to finish these. And then, wouldn't that be nice if this box was maybe just holding some ideas instead of some unfinished journals? Okay, so there's that one. Then I've got my naked journal from Eve Spade. Hopefully you guys went over earlier. I had told you about a giveaway she was doing for my subbies. But Eve gave me one of the journals to play with, and I've yet to do it. It's got kind of a little bit of a oriental flair to the paper. That's kind of fun. So I have this unfinished journal just to decorate, really, is all that is. So there's that. Then over here, let's see what's over here. We'll save this one till last. That pile. So aren't you feeling better about yourself? I have so many unfinished. And look at how dusty these are. Oh my gosh. And, you know, it's taken up room in my craft room. And I've been trying to clean out, which, you know, has been met with marginal success. But, you know, I mean, this hardly has anything in it. Okay. So there's this little book that I made out of a box. This box, it just occurred to me that would be a fun little journal. It's actually got pages, maybe not enough pages. What does it have? 4 pages. So I need a few more pages maybe. But then that's pretty close to done. Old hanky on the cover. Super cute. I love it. I just haven't finished it. And this was some paper I got when I went, remember when I went to a crop, which I didn't know really about crops, but I went to a crop and this paper was there. And so I sewed these 2 pieces together to make a thicker cover. And then I have some half sheets and some, yeah, just some. So that could be a journal. It just needs pages. And then I have this book, The Little Minister. It's just a little red vintage book. I have put, this is Tsunami Rose. I've put that in there. I've put lace on the spine. So it needs some pages. And I have a lot of Tsunami Rose left of printables, so I should probably do that. I'm thinking these pieces were from here. Were cut-offs or something from these pages, which they could just be folded and put in there too. Oh, there's the Little Minister front page. Here is, oh, this is the Little Minister library pocket that was in it. I'm looking, 1962, 1963. So that was, those two pieces would be fun to be in this book, right? Yeah, 3 unfinished projects in this bin. And I'm using a whole bin for them. And they're close to being done. So there's that. Then a newer development in that my pal Lori Goodman sent me the digitals from ElsieBelsBookShelf. And so I had some covers. So I was kind of more or less getting them ready to maybe do something with. So, oh, this one is not that. This one is, I got this at an estate sale. It's funny how wonky it is. I tried to follow the line of the stitching and it made the cover a little wonky. Like you can see it kind of goes down here unless you pull it up, but it doesn't exactly match. And I was like, okay, that's wonky and grungy. So I pulled out some wonky, grungy papers. I mean, I love them. I love them to pieces. They're awesome. Look at that. And these are ones I've gotten in Happy Mail or whatever. And I just pulled them together into a signature so it has no decorative paper to speak of except for that. And let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 pages. So that's actually ready to be made into a journal right now. I could just make that into a journal right now. But I haven't because it's an unfinished project. Okay, and then the Elsie Bells bookshelf. So I have these awesome covers. I had 3 of them sent to me in Happy Mail. And one of them I fussed around with a little bit and did for my collage journal for Artie Mays. So this one, see, that's one of my trims and my eco-dyed papers in there. And then she had made some tags with trims and once again eco-dyed paper and stuff there. And there. So, you know, cover's all done. Oh, and then she made this fun thing. And you probably saw this in Happy Mail. It's a big old pocket. And it's got some of my eco-dyed papers all in there. And she's made tags and stuff. I stuck that in there because it was purple, you know, and kind of went. Okay, so here's one of the digitals, and I've already got it in with like Edith Holden paper and some lacy paper. I've already kind of created the signature, if you will. Ooh, isn't that pretty? Looks so pretty with that. Some dictionary page. Yeah. So really, this is ready. This is ready to decorate. This one right here. And it's so pretty. I love the cover. So fun. So there's that one. Then there's this one. This one, oh, this is the window one. So first of all, look at how cute this pocket is with the little dream, little, I don't know what you call those, round tag things, metal tags. And again, my eco dyed paper is kind of in through there. And I thought this one, look, she's got all the tags and stuff. I thought this one would be fun with this window one from ElsieBelsBookShelf. I love this. I think it's so pretty. Is that right side up? Yep. Edith, you know, I mean, I've already put the signatures together with just a variety of papers. So really that one's ready to go too, right? Awesome. So there's 3 more journals ready to go. I don't know if you're keeping tally of all my unfinished projects, but okay, so here's the, this is the poppy one, and there were enough papers in this one. I have 2 signatures here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Could use a few more papers in that one, maybe in this one. And then here's all the ephemera that goes with it that I haven't cut out yet. And I don't have really a thought as of yet on the cover for that. So there's that. This one is like, I think it might be the same kit as that one, as this one. Yeah, I think it is. And I had enough for 2. So here's another signature with these papers. All ready to go. All ready to go, sitting in my room. Right? Look at how pretty. And then I think this is the ephemera that goes with that. Yep. Yep. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? So I even have the ephemera at the ready. I'm shaking my head at myself. Okay, and then this one, oh, this one is Windows 2. This is just a little quilted cover that I had already made and was kind of in my stash. So then I thought this one went really nice with this. Right? So once again, all the papers are right there, ready to be, look at how fun that page is. Ready to be made into a journal. And all the window ephemera. Lots of windows, envelopes, stuff like that. Okay, so then windows. Is this one windows? Nope, this one's windows. So windows. These 2. And see, I don't think I have any more covers, is the thing. Well, I do, but they're the wrong size. I do have this one that is more or less ready to go. It just needs a paper on the inside. So just the faux leather. So could decorate that up. So anyway, all that to say, various stages of not doneness. So we have 2, 4 that are ready to go essentially, and then 3 more that are all, you know, that could be ready to go. So that's 7. What did I say we had in the other one? Wasn't it 7? So I have 15, 16 journals ready to go and haven't gotten them done. And that isn't even counting the bajillions of vintage books, 5-ring binders, all of that sort of stuff that is sitting in my craft room saying, Gail, when are you going to work on us? That isn't even counting that. So, all that to say, I don't know what to do with myself. If you know what to do with me, let me know. And I do hope it makes you feel better about yourself, because, you know, that is not going to fit in there. I don't even know why I'm putting it in there. I need to cut out this stuff and put that in baggies. That's what I need to do, is cut and put stuff into baggies. I won't put those in there. I was just thinking they're sitting on top of it, you know. Okay, so that's all my unfinished projects. So what do you think I ought to work on? Where are we at? 35. Okay, well, how about you leave in the comments what you think I should work on next as far as an unfinished project goes. Now, keep in mind, I'll have design team projects to interject, but tell me what you think I should work on. I'll go with your recommendation. In the meantime, how about we work on this bulging basket of projects, because I don't know about you, but I'm feeling a little like some collage or something. Okay, I've got some stuff here. Let's try, I'm just going to grab this. This is all Happy Meal stuff. Yikes, I'm dropping things on the floor. Happy Meal stuff that it's stacked up on my desk and I haven't done anything with it. So that actually fits the mold of, come on, Gail, you got to use some of this stuff. Okay, we're just going to collage a little bit because it's easy. I could just grab this stuff. So I told you this was going to be a hodgepodge of of a video, gosh, I guess, but I mean, seriously, look at all the book pages I have to collage. I bet you we could get a little start on those. Then I have Daphne's diary in there. Okay, just because it's easy and I don't have to think about it, let's do some of these. Now, these would make good pockets. I've made a lot of journaling cards, so let's make these into some pockets. Okay, maybe we won't get so ambitious. Maybe we'll just do 3. That would be, I mean, 1, 2, 3. Let's do 4. Oh boy. Okay, so what do we have here? I have all sorts of stuff. Again, there's just stuff everywhere. Okay, so I made these little envelope-y things. I just need to put those away. I made this one. We made it together. So we just need to put those away. So I'm going to set those up there because they just need to go in the ephemera box. Oh, goodness. Okay, so we have all sorts of stuff here. That I don't need. That's plastic. Okay, this is an envelope. Just needs to be glued. I almost don't want to glue it. It's so gorgeous. Okay, I don't know what to do with that, so I'm throwing it. These I don't think we're going to use. I'm going to set those aside. These are little like postcards. So really, all I need to do is cut those out and collage coffee dyed paper on the back and sew around them, right? Okay. Change plans. My 3/4 pockets will still be there. Let's just get those covered up real fast. And then it'll be fun to see what they turn into when we cut them up. So this, I'm just going to put it all over the back, and then I have a lot of papers that are just kind of ready to rock and roll here. That one can go under there, right? It's just like, seriously, I just need to use some stuff, you know? Okay, so we're going to go this one first. We go this one first. I ordered some Oohoo glue from from my website, from Amazon, and it's not here yet. And I'm like holding my breath. It's like, oh, please don't let me run out of oohoo. I don't know what I would do. Oh my gosh, I do tickle myself, don't I? Oh gosh, Gail, you are weird. Okay. Oh, I had such a good day today, though. I went to lunch with my friend. I went and visited my friend that I've told you about that has lung cancer. So we had a big old visit and stuff, and she was actually going to lunch with a friend too. And I said, good for you. And she said, you know, I'm going to do it until I can't. And I'm just like, you are just an inspiration. Because I know she doesn't really feel like it, you know. But she got up, she had herself all done up, and she looked really nice. She's wearing her little pair of white pants and a pretty little summer top, and she was ready to go have lunch with her friend. And I thought, isn't that amazing? Because like I say, I'm pretty sure she doesn't necessarily feel like doing it, but she did. She just got up and got to going. Let's see, I think about that line right there. And I realized that there's a line around these, so it's gonna, I guess we'll just use, how about we just use another bit of this? Anyway, that was inspiring to me that she didn't feel like it, but she still got up and got going, and she said she tries to do 2 things a day. And then towards the afternoon, it gets really hard for her to breathe because it's lung cancer. Not from smoking, but from, it's called mesothelioma or something like that, and it's from asbestos. So anyway, so she tries to do a couple things with people in the morning. Her husband passed away years ago, and so she said she tries to do a couple of something in the morning, and then lunch if she, has a lunch date. And then she said, then I'm pretty quiet the rest of the day because I can't really breathe. She was saying, and I never thought about it, but how much air it takes, how much lung capacity it takes to talk. And I hadn't really thought of it, but yeah, makes sense. So okay, there's a little white around the edge, but I don't care because that's going to get cut off anyway. Alrighty then. My hands are super sticky. So let's see. I don't know that I want to. So all I'm going to do then is cut these out, and I'll have journaling cards at the ready. Isn't that good? Okay, so I'm going to set those up there. Those came in Happy Mail. I don't know. Okay, let's get our 3/4 pockets ready, and let's play with those a little bit. What do we have? We have all sorts of stuff here that came in Happy Mail. Those are pretty, aren't they? What if we just, I don't know. I'm just going for it, people. We're just gonna get some stuff down and use up some stuff. Ew. I think my glue book is ready for me to tear off a page. And I I will be, see, here we go. Here's another page already. That's why I have so many pages. But, you know, I can't bear to throw anything away, so there's that. What if we did that? That's kind of fun with those squares on the bottom, isn't it? Got my little basket next to me, and it's kind of in my way. So I'm just going to glue clear up here. See how that works for me. Okay. Let's do that. Okay. Well, we did that. Let's see, what's this other one? How about we tear it in half and do the other two? Okay, Gail, let's do that. It's just the most random mix of stuff in this video, isn't it? But I kind of was just thinking of all the things I needed to do. And so I thought, well, I'll just do them with my peeps. And I am excited to see what you say about my next project. You know, I felt so good when I, see, I think I'm going to put that like that again. I felt so good when I got my circus journals done that had been sitting half finished, you know. And so I was thinking maybe I just need to do some of that stuff and get some stuff done. Let's see here. What do we have? I think this has been my, I don't know what to do with this stuff, so here's a pile of it. Let's see, where are we? Okay, we have 15 minutes. We can get these cards done, I think. So I kind of was like thinking of those with that. And I think we want to give them a little distress ink to bring out the embossed. Once again, came from a Happy Meal. These did. I do like it with the distress ink and how it brings out the pattern a little more, right? Okay. Okay, so I think more so these two with this. So is that about, boy, that's close to the right size even. I might just do that and then I might cut off the overage. There's a little overage there. This should eat up my glue stick pretty quick on the embossing. Ew. Okay. Just hang in there till my Amazon order comes. So it's so crazy. I mean, it's been a while ago on the news that they were talking about Amazon delivering things with drones. Wouldn't that be so weird? Ooh, I kind of like it like that. But I think I'm going to put the glue on here so I can then cut off what we don't want here. Giving that a little extra more than normal just because okay, my scissors are completely buried at this point. Anyway, so I visited that friend and then I had lunch with my other friend. And so that was fun. Had a yummy salad that I snarfed down like I hadn't eaten in weeks. It was kind of ridiculous. Ooh, I like that with that at the top too. Okay, so now I just need a little strip of something to, ooh, let's do this on this one. These are from Melanie. Look, I've got these little stamps. I'm going to just put those across there. Yeah, I ate that. I ate that salad so quickly. It was a chicken salad, so it had protein in it. But I'm hungry already. It's like, what? I don't know. I don't know about me. That's what I need to cut off. I need to remember these are going to be sewn too. Ooh, what is that? That would be fun. Okay, just digging into this sack, finding whatever. Look at this. Oops. Running into things. That's cool, isn't it? It's a Pantone strip. Let's put that on there. This is kind of crazy when you know, like I've just kind of stacked things up and that it was like, oh, I'm not exactly sure where to put that. Well, look at how fun this is. I'm just gonna kind of follow a little bit of the tear there and get rid of that. Okay. So those two are kind of covered. Let's see, what can we do with these? I was looking at, there's also some brown embossed paper here that's really cool. Let's distress it up and it's flowers and music and writing and stuff, so got a few crumbs there. Okay, so let's do this. Once again, I'm going to put the glue on the card. Ew, look at that. I just put a whole big old glue goober right there. Oh, I laughed so hard. The other night I was watching Rachel on Roxy Creations. She said glue goober. And I was like, oh my gosh. I'm affecting the rest of the junk journal world with my weird words. Okay, I'm just going to cut that. Cut that. That's a neat little piece that will go somewhere. Oops. I don't know. I can't tell what the writing says. I don't know which way is up on that. Okay, so I kind of want this to be more torn. So I'm just going to tear down it a little bit. It's not easy to tear. It's good thick cardstock. Okay, put that on there. Ugh. Stuck. Okay. Cut this off. And really, that part wasn't very embossed anyways. Okay. And what, ooh, there's another one of those little strips of Pantone. Those are cool. We'll do that one up there. Kind of want it under there. Yep, I can still get it under there. Let's see. How was I going to do that? Like this. Okay. Now I need something over there. What are these little stamps? Yep. Have a few to spare. So in this crafting session, we've actually only made headway with two book pages because I think I've had to get rid of two here. So I'm not making headway very fast, but we're going to have some pockets done. Okay, so I want stuff right here. What? I don't know. How are we doing for time? I bet I don't have much time to deliberate on it. I don't. I have 5 minutes. Like 5 minutes. Okay, well, let's first look in our stuff just to see if there's anything that has like an image or something on it. Okay, nothing there. Nothing there. Ooh, maybe this. Look at what we have. All sorts of things in here. Bunch of these little girls. Not what I would usually do. Usually it would be a flower or a mushroom or something. But she's not bad right there. And I have those, I have that journal, those two journals with Victorian-y looking ladies. Okay, I'm going to use, bring out the big guns here. I'm not going to use Oohoo because she's cardstock and we're putting her on embossed paper and, you know. So what I'm thinking of doing, and for time's sake, this would work too. Okay, so I got her there. I think I'm going to put one over here too because, like I said, I've got 2 journals worth of paper. Yep. Gonna do that. Okay. And put her there. That one's a little, this one's a little shorter page. Okay, perfect. Okay, those 2 are done. Other than a bit of, gotta do a bit around the edges, you know. I don't know that you're even going to see that part. Okay, so there's a little pocket for that Victorian journal. Woohoo! Let's do one here. Sorry, I'm jiggling the camera, aren't I? Okay. Yep, there we go. Okay. 2 down, 2 to go. Doesn't add up to 3. That was kind of funny. Oh my goodness. Let's see. What do we have that would be fun? If anything, we got Christmas things. Oh my goodness. This is super cute. It's a little paper clip. Nope. Nope, nope. Okay, so nothing there, nothing there. What do we have? What do we have down here? We have seagulls. We have a seagull. Oh my goodness, I don't know if I have time. I'm so rushy. But let's see. Oh, it's not a seagull, it's an albatross. Excuse me for my incorrect identification of a bird. Look at his little beak. I should have known from his beak. We'll see if he's going to look okay there. I am bound and determined to be using some of this stuff, and doing these unfinished project journals would be a great place to do that. So he looks kind of random on there, but I sort of like him. I don't know. This is cute. It says common poppy. What to do, guys? I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to find it in time. Edith Holden. Paper, paper, paper. Ooh, that's an awesome piece of paper. Look at that piece of paper. That is awesome. Okay. We don't know. We don't know what to do. I don't really think I have anything in my bag of tricks either, as far as in my ephemera folders go. Such a bright pink, you know, it's just kind of different. I don't know. I got to leave these two. These two are going to just have to live like that for a little bit. I'll leave them out because they're, you know, background's done, but got to find something to put on them. So I'll do that before the next video. So yeah, let me know, because I might just, I think I'm ahead on my videos a little bit. I've been trying to be. And so I might just do some ephemera videos for a little bit until you tell me what's my next project going to be on those unfinished projects. So we have these. I'm going to cut these and we'll be all set with those. And we'll have a little ephemera to add to the bucket for those journals. So thanks everybody so much for watching me today and crafting with me. And thank you for your help on helping me decide what it is I need to do next. Take care, everybody. We'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.